You know that person who's always at 3% battery by noon? The one who asks for a charger in every room they enter? Most people call them irresponsible or scatterbrained. But behavioral psychology reveals something unexpected. This seemingly careless habit actually exposes fascinating patterns about risk tolerance, present moment focus, and even a certain type of cognitive courage most people lack. That dying phone isn't just forgetfulness, it's a psychological signature. Let's break down the real psychology behind people who never charge their phone on time. 1. Present moment immersion. Research on temporal orientation shows that chronic low-battery people typically operate with what psychologists call present-focused consciousness. They're so engaged in the now that future planning, even 20 minutes ahead, falls off their radar completely. While anxious personality types constantly monitor and prevent potential problems, these individuals trust they'll handle issues when they arise. Studies reveal this correlates with lower anxiety levels and higher spontaneity scores. They're not reckless, they're actually more comfortable with uncertainty than most people. That takes genuine psychological flexibility. 2. Risk tolerance intelligence. Psychologists have identified something called optimal risk calibration, the ability to accurately assess which risks actually matter. People who let their phones die have unconsciously calculated that running out of battery isn't a genuine threat to their well-being. While others catastrophize about being unreachable, they've correctly identified this as a low-stakes inconvenience, not an emergency. Research shows this correlates with resilient personality types who've developed realistic threat assessment. They're not careless, they've just got better perspective on what deserves their worry. That's emotional intelligence in disguise. 3. Anti-Dependency Mindset. Studies on technology attachment reveal that people who frequently experience dead phones often have lower smartphone dependency than constant chargers. Psychologists say they've unconsciously created forced digital breaks that protect their mental health. While most people experience genuine anxiety without their device, these individuals have maintained psychological autonomy from constant connectivity. Their uncharged phone isn't neglect, it's unintentional boundary setting that preserves their attention and presence. They're accidentally practicing what mindfulness experts teach intentionally. 4. Adaptability under pressure. Research on stress response patterns shows something powerful. People who regularly navigate low-battery situations develop enhanced improvisation skills and comfort with constraint. They've learned to function with limited resources, ask for help without shame, and solve problems creatively. While others panic without full access to their digital lifeline, they've built psychological muscles for operating in suboptimal conditions. Psychologists call this adversity tolerance, the capacity to maintain function when things aren't perfect. That's a trainable form of mental toughness. So next time you see someone frantically searching for a charger at 1% battery, don't assume they're disorganized or chaotic. They might just be more present-focused, less anxious about small risks, and more psychologically independent from their device than the rest of us. Their low battery is their freedom alarm. Sometimes running on empty teaches you what really matters. If you love understanding why people think and behave the way they do, hit subscribe now. Because on Tiny But Wise, we don't just charge devices, we decode their minds.